order of business for courses is just getting people results. It's getting people to the actual, from where they are currently to where it is that they want to be, and that's just it. Hey guys, it's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. Say it with me. Done is better than perfect. Master one thing at a time. Practice makes better. And this has to work. Let's get it. An awesome party, peeps. I am keeping my eye on the road, but I need to put this down real quick, okay, on my way to get a quick workout in, and this popped in my brain. So as you know, I'm just gonna put it out there. You are premium buyers. Like, first of all, the title for today is Overeducating is Overrated. Your premium buyers, you know, we talk all things premium courses. Whether you are creating a course that's face-to-face, online, you're creating a luxury mentorship and coaching brand, this is the space for that, okay? So if you are not already subscribed, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification, so you know when new episodes like this drop. And also drop your comments and questions inside of the chat so I can take a look at them later. I will be responding to every single one, okay? So let's talk about it really quickly. Your premium buyers, like, they don't need to be over-educated, okay? Over-educating is providing more education or having more education than is necessary. This conversation also falls in line with, like, the nurture conversation, especially when it comes to sales. So how much nurturing is too much nurturing when it comes to getting somebody to buy your products and services, your courses? Nurturing, in my opinion, especially when it comes to your premium buyers, is kind of like hand holding. And I know that for a while, coaching programs, mentorship programs, people were a little bit confused, especially when online courses really became a thing at the start of COVID, or at the height of COVID. People started talking about this coaching and mentorship thing, and one of the selling points for a lot of people's programs was hand holding. I'll hold your hand through it. And it's like, as I developed my courses and started really charging premium prices, I started realizing that the higher you go, not just in the price point, but in the value that you're delivering, you attract a different type of buyer. You attract a different type of client. They don't necessarily need you to hold their hands. Okay, so they need you, and it's kind of like this babyfication, if you will, when you think about like hand holding and walking you through the process. It's a different vibe with your premium buyers. Your premium buyers are like, yeah, walk beside me, like, show me the way, show me exactly what I need to do, and walk beside me in case I miss a step. You know what I mean? But it's not like you have to hold their hand through the process. And so nurturing, in my opinion, is kind of like that. It's like babying your buyers, and your premium buyers do not want that. They're not going to go for that. They're not interested in that. You will turn them off so quick. So instead of doing that, the other thing that people also do, especially as high performers, you know, high achievers, is they over-educate. So you're over-educating your people in constantly trying to give them the knowledge that you have outside of your course. So before they even get inside of the course, and pro tip for your courses, you shouldn't be over-educating in your courses either. Your courses, I know we think we got to cram so much in there in order to charge premium price points, but you really don't. Like, the order of business for courses is just getting people results. It's getting people to the actual, from where they are currently to where it is that they want to be, and that's just it. Okay, so if you can streamline that process, they are very happy. That does not mean that you need to include more things or more information. That's just not necessary. All right, so with that being said, over-educating inside your courses is a bad thing, but also over-educating before people ever even come into your courses, like before people sign up, definitely a bad thing. So instead of over-educating, instead of trying to get all the knowledge out of your head and into other people's, before they even sign up for your courses, start thinking about it like this. Is this, what I'm about to share, is it positioning me as the expert? Is it positioning my authority? Is it positioning people to understand or realize that, hey, I am not only the best selection for this, but I know about what I'm talking about, right? Like, and your positioning, if you start to break it down in that way, is less about the things that you know and more about talking about your experiences, like your life, like sharing your story, you know, even like simple things like this, just hopping on and establishing, okay, you know, I know a lot of people are thinking about over-educating, or they're thinking about hand-holding. That is not a selling point. I have to reiterate this. Hand-holding is not a selling point for your courses, okay? Again, 2018, 19, and 2020, height of COVID, I promise you, that's what a lot of coaches, even that I had, we're saying like should be a selling point for courses. And then again, as I stated, as I started to raise my prices, I started to see, no, people don't really want that, right? Your premium buyers don't want that. And they still want some sort of agency, some sort of like free agency. We all think about it, it's human nature, especially for high performers. It's human nature for us to want to achieve a specific result for ourselves. Like we like the sense of accomplishing something. We like the sense of achieving something. And so that all that hand holding and babyfication or babyfying, like we don't need to do that. And that's honestly what I think about when I think about the word nurture. And I know that's not the literal definition, but when I think of nurturing in terms of like your courses and high-end luxury mentorship programs, like that's not a selling point for premium buyers, okay? I appreciate y'all so much for being on. That is all I have for today. I will respond to comments and questions. If you have them, drop them inside of the chat. I just needed to get this out real quick because, yeah, it was on my brain. And I was like, there are so many people, so many awesome high performers, high achievers that I see who have so much wisdom and knowledge and gifts to give the world. And they feel like they have to overeducate or they have to nurture. Look at people online. Like when you look at some of the top influencers or people who are doing a great job at selling their courses and products and services, they are not overeducating. It feels like it looks effortless because it kind of is. Like you gotta let up a little bit off the education piece and the nurture piece. And when you do that and you just flow with your story, your life experiences, it'll feel so much better and it feels much more effortless. Okay. I'm out of here. I love y'all so much. Let me take my glasses off for 1 second. I love y'all so much. I'm out of here. I'm going to get my workout in. I hope you're having an amazing day. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please do so. Hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notifications so you know when new episodes like this drop and we can hang out live. I love y'all so much. I will catch y'all back here tomorrow. Have an amazing day. Bye, y'all.